The city sleeps, but not everything rests. Past midnight, the Grand Vista Mall transforms. The river of shoppers is gone, replaced by an ocean of silence. This is my world now. Just me, the echoes, and the endless corridors. I'm David, and this is my first night shift as the new security guard. The hiring manager said it was the easiest job in the world. Just walk around, make sure everything's locked up, and try not to get too bored. Boredom, he said, would be my biggest enemy. He was wrong. My shift starts with a routine patrol. Section A, the luxury wing. Polished marble floors reflect the dim emergency lighting stretching into infinity. The air is still, heavy with the scent of leather goods and expensive perfume. It's quiet. Too quiet. You know that feeling when you're alone, but you don't feel alone? That's what it's like in here. Every shadow seems to stretch a little too far. Every corner hides a secret. I check the doors, one by one. Locked. Secure. I radio in. Sector A clear. Proceeding to Sector B. The only reply is the crackle of static. Normal. Sector B is the food court. The smell of stale popcorn and sugary drinks hangs in the air. The chairs are all stacked on the tables, like skeletons waiting for a feast that will never come. The silence here is different. It's punctuated by the hum of the refrigerators and the occasional drip, drip, drip of a leaky soda machine. I do my rounds, my footsteps echoing unnaturally loud in the vast, empty space. I sweep my flashlight beam across the darkened storefronts. Burger joints, pizza places, ice cream parlors, all dark, all silent. It's eerie how a place so full of life during the day can feel so dead at night. I tell myself it's just first night jitters. Everyone feels this way. It'll pass. That's when I hear it for the first time. A sound that doesn't belong. A soft, distant giggle. Like a child trying to stifle a laugh, I freeze. Hello? My voice sounds small, swallowed by the cavernous hall. Is anyone there? Silence. Just the hum of the fridges. I listen, holding my breath. Nothing. Must be my imagination. The old building probably just makes weird noises. Settling, pipes, whatever. I shake my head, trying to dismiss it, and continue my patrol towards Sector C, the children's wing. The atmosphere in Sector C is immediately different. It's supposed to be the happiest part of the mall, with its colorful murals and a carousel standing motionless in the center. But tonight it feels wrong. The painted smiles of cartoon animals seem more like grimaces in the low light. The air is colder here. As I walk past the toy store, I hear another sound. Thump, thump, a slow, rhythmic bouncing like a rubber ball. I shine my light towards the store. The security gate is down, locked tight. Inside, everything is still. The shelves are packed with toys, dolls with glassy eyes staring out into the darkness. I press my face against the gate, trying to see deeper into the store. Nothing is moving. The bouncing has stopped. Probably just a rat, I mutter to myself, but the explanation feels thin. Rats don't bounce balls. I head back to the main security office, a small, windowless room filled with monitors. I need to get my bearings, maybe have a coffee. The screens show different parts of the mall, all silent and still. I sit down, my heart still beating a little faster than it should. I watch the monitors, my eyes scanning for any movement. Food court, clear. Main entrance, clear. Sector C, wait. I lean closer to the screen. The camera feed for the children's wing is glitching. It flickers, a band of static rolling across the image. And in the split second before it clears, I see it. Or I think I see it. A flicker of movement. A small, shadowy figure darting just out of frame. What the... I rewind the footage. Play it back, slow motion. There. A dark, blurry shape zipping past the carousel. It's too fast. Too indistinct to be a person. And it's small, child-sized. A cold knot forms in my stomach. This isn't just my imagination. Something is in here with me. I switch cameras trying to track it. But it's gone. Vanished. I check the camera for the toy store again. The feed is stable. I look closely at the display window. The mannequins, a family of 4, smiling their plastic smiles. I could have sworn the little boy mannequin was holding a blue airplane when I walked past. Now its hand is empty. And its head is tilted slightly to the side as if it's watching me through the camera. No, I'm just tired. Sleep deprivation plays tricks on you, that's all it is. I get up, shake it off, and decide to do another sweep. This time I'm not just looking, I'm listening for every tiny sound. I grab my heaviest flashlight, the big mag light. It feels reassuring in my hand. I walk back towards Sector C, my senses on high alert. The giggle, the bouncing ball, the shadow on the camera. It has to be connected. As I get closer to the toy store, the cold spot is back, more intense this time. The air feels heavy, electric. I shine my light on the storefront mannequins again. They're definitely not where they were. The mother and father mannequins are closer together now, and the daughter is facing away from the window towards the back of the store. The boy is gone. He's not in the window display anymore. My blood runs cold. I check the gate. Still locked. How is this possible? I back away slowly, my eyes glued to the display. My radio crackles to life. David's status report. You missed your last check-in. It's Mark, the senior guard from the central office miles away. My hand trembles as I lift the radio to my mouth. Mark, I think there's someone in the mall. In Sector C, my voice is shaky. Calm down, David. What do you see? Mark's voice is steady, calm. The mannequins, they're moving. And I heard a kid laughing. There's a pause on the other end. Mannequins moving. Kid, it's your first night. The place plays tricks on you. The air conditioning makes the clothes rustle. The acoustics are weird. Just stick to your route. He doesn't believe me. He thinks I'm a spooked rookie. I feel a surge of frustration. Mark, I'm telling you, something is wrong here. I decide to investigate a restricted area behind the toy store. A service corridor that's not on my usual route. It's marked no entry. The door is slightly ajar. I push it open and step into a narrow, dusty hallway. This area is not for the public. Exposed pipes and wiring run along the ceiling. My flashlight beam cuts through the thick darkness. The air in here is stale and musty. And then I see it on the floor. A drawing, scrawled in what looks like red crayon. It's a crude stick figure drawing of a family. A tall man, a woman, a girl, and a small boy. And they're all holding hands with another smaller figure. A figure that has no face. Below it, a single word is written. Play. A weave of pure terror washes over me. This is real. Suddenly, with a loud clunk, the entire mall is plunged into absolute blackness. The main power is out. The emergency lights haven't kicked in. My heart hammers against my ribs. I'm blind. I fumble for my flashlight, my hands shaking so badly I almost drop it. I switch it on, and its single beam of light seems pathetic against the oppressive dark. And then I hear it. Not a giggle, not a bouncing ball, footsteps. Dozens of them, not walking but rushing. A frantic, scraping, dragging sound coming from the end of the corridor, rushing right toward me. I stand frozen, pointing my flashlight down the hall. The beam lands on them. It's the mannequins. All of them. Not just the family from the toy store, but mannequins from every shop in Sector C. They're crowded together in the narrow hallway. A silent, plastic army. Their painted-on smiles seem monstrous in the stark light. They've all stopped, and they're all facing me. And right at the front, standing before all the others, is the small, child-sized mannequin from the toy store. The one that disappeared. And in its hand, it's clutching a single red crayon. My breath catches in my throat. I can't scream. I can't move. The world narrows to just me, the flashlight beam, and their unblinking, glassy eyes. For a moment that stretches into an eternity, we just stare at each other. Then with a series of loud clicks, the emergency lights flicker on. They're dim, casting long, distorted shadows. But the corridor is no longer pitch black. And it's empty. The mannequins are gone. I spin around, shining my light everywhere. Nothing. Just the dusty corridor and the creepy drawing on the floor. I stumble back out into the main concourse. I look towards the toy store. The mannequins are all there, back in the window display, perfectly still in their original positions. The boy mannequin is holding his blue airplane. It's as if nothing ever happened. But I know what I saw. My hands are shaking uncontrollably. I grab my radio. Mark, send someone. Send the police. Now. My voice is a ragged, panicked whisper. David, what's happening? Talk to me. Just send them. I shout, my voice cracking. I don't wait for a reply. I drop the radio, turn, and run. I don't stop running until I burst through the emergency exit and into the cool night air. I never went back. They can keep their job, their mall, and whatever it is that wakes up when the lights go out. Some places are better left alone in the dark. Thanks for watching. If you have your own creepy workplace stories, share them in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales from the dark side. Stay safe out there.